Hi, thanks for joining me today. It's Jana from howtorunahomedaycare.com. And today I'd like to answer a very popular question that I get on my blog. And a lot of people who are thinking about opening up their own home daycare have their own children. And often they're quite young and they really want to stay home with their kids. So they're looking for a solution. How do I stay home with my kids yet still make an income? What is the perfect balance? And they come across the idea of a home daycare. And I do feel like it is the perfect balance, but a lot of them are on the fence because they have to quit their jobs. So you might have to quit your current career to stay home with your kids and open home daycare. And it's a little bit scary because you're not sure if it's going to work out. And so they're asking for that little piece of advice. How did I jump myself off the fence and just take the plunge? What was it that helped me make that decision? And I'd have to say it was my child that helped me make that decision. So the thought of being able to spend time with her and being able to watch her take her first steps and say her first words and play in the puddles and all of those firsts that I would have missed out on if I had gone to work. So before I opened my home daycare, I was teaching. So if I had gone back to school to teach my grade 5s, I would have missed out on all those firsts with her. And so I felt that even if the first year of opening my home daycare was an absolute disaster and I only got a couple of clients, because that's the biggest fear, is I won't be able to find clients. Even if it was a disaster, there's no way I could have ever taken back those memories. And you can't get those memories back. You can't get the time back. And this summer she'll be turning 10. Where did the time go? And I look back at the years that we've had together and all of the time we spent and everything that I've seen and all the giggles and the laughs and the trips to the park and just hanging out at the lunch, like just eating lunch together. Definitely worth it. And yet, say I'd given the daycare a go for a year or two and it hadn't been successful financially and I would had to go back to teaching, I still don't see it. I don't think it would have been a regret for me because I still would have had that time with her when she was so young. And that time is so precious when we're building the bonds with our children and really getting to know them, that you can't put a price on that. And now, being a mother, looking at my child who's about to turn 10, I realize that it goes by so fast. The time goes by so fast. And when I was back and I just had her as a little baby and people would tell me that, it was hard for me to imagine because the days are so long, right, when you have little ones. But now that I'm on the other side, it goes by so quick. So I'm so thankful that I held on to each moment. And I have the pictures and the memories and the daycare did end up being successful. But even if it hadn't, I still have those memories and those are so precious. So if you do have children and you're thinking about you'd like to stay home with them and you're looking for a way to still make an income and pay your bills, I recommend a home daycare. It was a lovely way to find a balance for when I had a little baby and still today. Thanks for joining me at howtorunahomedaycare.com.